Okay, well, officially welcome, welcome. As I was telling some of you earlier, I am in a hotel today, so I was having some music issues, but you love it when a plan comes together. One of my counterparts was on the phone and was able to play some music, so I hope you enjoyed that wait time there. So with that, I would like to introduce myself. I am Vanessa Moore, one of four of the Southeast Sales Development Coaches. And we are here to host these monthly Plan Like a Boss collaborations. Um, I do want to recognize my other three counterparts. I'm not sure if they are on the line with us or not. Again, due to the PC tributes, we're out there celebrating our top seller success. But do we have Carmen Tavares? By chance, are you on the line with us? Nope. So I do think she is at a tribute. What about Gina Patterson? I think she may be at a tribute as well. Okay, and then Crystal Paget. I know she may be on the phone with us. She is the one that was able to help me with the music. So, Crystal, are you with us?
I'm here, Vanessa, and I'm traveling to set up the next tribute. So excited about today's call.
Well, great, great. I am too. So let's go ahead and get started. I see Denise and Sheila all saying hello in the chat box. So keep the chats coming, because just to give you a little bit of information about our vision for this Plan Like a Boss collaboration is that we want to give you all a forum to share your ideas and your thoughts, or maybe even ask questions about, you know what, I'm not sure how I can incorporate this into my business, because all of you have the answers when we can talk things out after you watch the virtual sales meeting. So we're asking all of you to either watch it live once a month, or the replay is available shortly thereafter, because there is great information in there. And then we're going to come together a week later and have this collaboration call to give, again, you all a chance to share those ideas. The sales development coaches are just here to help set it up and facilitate it. We really want this to be your time to share, to ask questions. So, because we truly believe that when we share together, everyone grows, and that's what we want to happen right now. So with that, I'm going to get us started, but hopefully you all know how to come off mute or type in the chat box, because I do want this to be a very interactive meeting. So our most recent virtual sales meeting was campaigns 11 and 12. So you see the front covers here, and that's what we want to talk about today. What are your ideas? How are you going to boost your sales for those campaigns? So one of the things, and I'm sorry, I'm having issues getting my slides to advance now. So let's try this again. There we go. So one of the things we did with the invite this time was send out a couple of questions for you to think about. So you see here, sharing together stimulates growth for everyone. That is kind of our Southeast mantra that we're going to start using right now. And I hope that as you all continue to share on the Southeast Facebook page, that you all start to use the hashtag Southeast Success Plan, and we're just going to abbreviate it. So SE Success Plan. So hashtag SE Success Plan. That way, whenever you're looking for an idea, you can go straight to Facebook, just type in SE Success Plan, and anyone that's used that hashtag to share their success story or what's working for them, you're going to be able to pull it up easily. So that's going to give you a wealth of ideas. And also, let's talk about the questions that, again, hopefully all of you have had some time to think about. And again, we're going to talk about more than just these two questions, but this was just some thought starters. So we'd like to hear your plans on how you're going to leverage the jewelry offer in campaign 11 to bring new customers into your business. So hopefully start getting your ideas together on that. And then for campaign 12, how will you promote the Palm Chic limited edition with your existing customers? So we're taking two aspects of it to look at there and see what's happening. So here is campaign 11. You see we've got an amazing jewelry offer in here. Who can come off mute and tell me basically what the jewelry offer is in campaign 11? Don't be shy.
I've got it. You can buy two and get the third piece 50% off.
Exactly. That's an amazing offer, isn't it? And thank you, Joetta, for sharing that. That's a great offer. In my 18-year history with Avon, I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. Buy two, get the third one at 50% off on our jewelry line. So let me hear in the chat box, do you like that offer? How can you promote that offer? So in thinking about the question that we had, again, I'd love to hear from some of you. You can type it in the chat box. I'll read through the chats, but feel free to come off of mute and share your idea too. So who had time to think about that question, and who wants to share first how you plan to leverage this jewelry offer with new customers to get them into your business? So who would like to share first? I know we've got several on the line.
I'll share. This is Denise.
Hi, Denise. Welcome.
Hi. I was looking at the book. I got really excited about seeing all the jewelry pieces on the front cover. And then when I opened it up and I saw that, I've been with Avon for 16 years. I've never seen that offer before. So I have to say, with being with Avon for as long as I have been, I know that a lot of stores do the buy one, get one, half price, that kind of thing. I wasn't sure if the clientele that I service would get all that excited having to buy two pieces, $19.99, and get one free or get one half off. I think they have a tendency to let go for the instant sale. I can get this one piece for $12.99 instead of $20 or whatever. So at first I was kind of like, ooh, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I will promote it as such. We've never done this before, that kind of thing. So hopefully that will kind of get things going in a direction of them thinking about buying, because we've never done it before and they get something, for half price.
Right. So I love that, Denise. It sounds like you're taking the angle of something new. We've never done this before. And customers like to play a part in new stuff that they've never had an opportunity to do before. And as you were talking, Denise, something came to my mind. And again, it just flew in here, so we may have to work out some kinks. But what about, I was hearing your concern in that, customers may not be willing to buy three pieces. They typically buy the one piece and, having to buy two to get the third one. So what if in this campaign you went to your customers and asked them to bring a couple of buying buddies to the party with them? So what if they went and found two friends who weren't currently buying from you, and they each picked out a piece of jewelry, and then maybe they just split the price of the total three pieces between the three. That way each would get a little bit of a discount. So maybe that's a way to bring new customers to you, by asking them to do that and getting them to share the book for that. So does that make sense?
Yes, it sure does. I like that idea.
Okay, good. Because I know, because again, the math, you've got to, so in other words, if they're buying three pieces of jewelry and it comes to $30, then you would just split the $30 between the three, even though some of the pieces might have been 12 or 14 or whatever. So everybody's seeing a little bit of a discount, not necessarily the third person getting the 50% off. So just an idea that flew into my mind for that. So thank you so much, Denise, for sharing. I appreciate your transparency, and that's what these calls are about, is that we may not have all the answers. There may be some concerns, but if we can talk through them, a lot of times we can help each other see a different view of it, or maybe just reframe how we were thinking about it. So I love your idea on using the new for that. So thank you. Who else would like to share their idea or their take on this great jewelry offer? And I see a couple of you are at a coffee house, so I know that's okay. Just listen in and type in the chat. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm just looking for, Lisa has a great idea on here. Wear it. Demo some of these great pieces and wear it, because a lot of times I have found, Lisa, and I don't want to speak for you, so please type in the chat and let me know if I'm on the right path here. But your customers, when you wear multiple pieces, they do want multiple pieces. But they might say, you know what, I'm going to have to get one this time, one next time. So now you could say, for the first time ever, buy two and get the third one half off. So that's a way they could get the whole set at one time. So great idea, Lisa, about wearing the product. So I'm just going to look through a little bit more on the chat box. Anybody else want to come off mute and share their idea for the jewelry offer in 11? So Lisa again says, I always wear as much as I can. So it sounds like she layers her pieces already to get everyone to be able to see it.
Vanessa, for those representatives that like to party, maybe this is a great opportunity to have a jewelry party.
That's a very good idea. A jewelry party, because you know the jewelry is one of our pieces that I truly agree that sometimes the brochure just does not do it justice. You have to see it in person, and I've even found sometimes seeing it on the right outfit makes all the difference in the world. You know, I see it on somebody, I'm like, oh, I like that, but then I see it with a different outfit, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is rocking for that. So presentation is important, and a party would be a great way to do that. Yes. So good. So let's go on then and look at a few other things that we can maybe talk about as well. Make sure that I can advance my slides here. So in the campaign 11, there's also Shop for the Greater Goods is available for us as well. So how could you use this to bring new customers into your business and show them the jewelry pieces? Any ideas on this? So again, type in the chat box. I'll be glad to read your chats, but also come off mute. We would love to have, you know, just some ideas. Anything that's worked in the past or something you're willing to give a try to see how it goes.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can.
This is Lisa.
Hi,
Lisa. Lisa from Georgia. Anyway, we have several breast cancer survivors in the office, and whenever we have the new stuff come out, I always get one of everything and take it in, and I always sell several pieces of it. Plus, I have several aunts that have survived breast cancer, so I send them one or two items, and then they wear it, and I get orders that way as well.
Wow. So it sounds like you're using the multi-prong approach. You demo it to use at your office, but then also send it to family as gifts. And again, the key is showing it and sharing it. These are huge pieces for us. So those sounds like some great success stories, Lisa. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
So definitely. So let me ask you one more question, Lisa, or anyone else who would like to do this. How are you notifying your customers and letting them know about our great partnership that we've just announced with the American Cancer Society?
Anybody else chiming in? Well, I put it on my Facebook, my page, and my group, and I also put it out public. But I also have the shuffle cards, and I text those to my customers that I have on my phone. And people that don't have any of that, then I email it to them. So
is that Lisa again?
Yes, sorry.
That's okay. No, I thought I recognized your voice. So Lisa, you definitely use the 360 activation with everything you do. I love that. Making sure that no stone is left unturned. So you put it on Facebook, you are texting it out with your shuffle cards to customers, then following up with emails for those that may have it. So that is what we need to do with this great partnership. This is going to open some great doors for us to do two things. To build your clientele, of course, by partnering with a great company, but even better yet, we can put a stop to breast cancer. That's huge for us in our lifetime right now. So I applaud all of you for sharing this and just really shouting it from the rooftops so that we can eradicate this and you know, and make this something that our future women don't have to worry about for that. So thank you so, so much on that. I'm going to scan through the chat just a little bit more to see if we've got anything else. I think we're caught up there. So some great ideas on campaign 11. Let's go ahead and talk about then. let's see, we've got one more comment I'm going to look at, and then we're going to talk about campaign 12. So you saw on campaign 12, bugs have met their match. And you see just a little bit of some of the new products that are going to be out there. So the clothing line, of course, we're focusing on the women's daily essentials, and then the new Skin So Soft products as well. So my thought for this is, how can you use this limited edition Palm Chic with your existing customers? We just talked about some great ways for new customers, so I thought it would be fun for us to not leave out our existing customers and how they can help us move your business to the next level, and you can help meet their needs with this limited edition. So what are your thoughts on this?
What is that thing?
Well, once again, this is Lisa again.
Yes, Lisa.
Demo at least one piece, or, you know, wear it out for the weekend. If you're doing an event, wear something there. And if you don't have the product, just make sure you have the book and make a poster display so that everybody can see it.
Oh, that's a great idea. So you can show all the pieces, because I'm with you. I'm in love with all of these pieces. I'm not sure my budget's going to allow me to buy all of them, but I do love them all. They're great, aren't they?
Yes, they are. I know, my budget.
So maybe this would even be a fun time, that what if, because a lot of your customers are going to purchase some of these. So what if you have several customers who purchase different pieces, you could even meet one Saturday morning and everybody wear their outfit and do a little impromptu fashion show where everybody gets to see, you know, what it actually looks like, the quality of the product. But I am loving this this line here, and I'm hoping we get some warm weather soon with no rain here in the Southeast, so we can get out there and enjoy these things. I love that.
That's a good idea.
So I love that idea. I'm going to look here at the chat. Looks like we've got a couple of chats coming in. My leaders have been talking about apple pie add-ons and focused products each campaign. So that's a great approach to do it. So the apple pie is kind of like the add-on. What is your go-to add-on piece? So again, even in this one or in the campaign 11, it could be, you know, something from the Palm Chic edition, the jewelry, some of the decor, whatever it may be, as your apple pie. So I'm just scrolling through. So someone says they love the poster idea. So I do too. That's a very creative way to get all of them out there. And again, to do a little bit more of a presentation. So you could do a party, and rather than just giving them the book, which of course you'll do, but you have it all up on the poster so you could talk about, make it a fun game. You know, who would wear this to a Saturday ball game? Who would wear this on dinner date? Or, you know, different things like that. Kind of match up the scenario with the clothing line. Someone we've got some background noise. If someone could mute their line. Oh, a luau, that would be fantastic. Great idea. Yes, this summer fun time clothing line is huge for us to be able to do that. So those are some great ideas. Great ideas. And then earlier we heard about a party, you know, a jewelry party. You could do a clothing party or a Palm Chic party. That just sounds fancy to me. I don't know about you all, but so that would be something fun to do, and it would get people talking and asking questions. What is a Palm Chic party? What are we going to do there? What do I need to wear? That kind of thing. So great stuff. Great stuff. So I've got a few more slides I want to take us through, but I just want to look back at a few of the posts in the chat, because I want to make sure that everyone is seeing them. Deborah has a great idea. You all may remember the paper dolls that we used to play with. You could do a mix and match with the different clothings, kind of like the paper dolls we had. That's a great idea, Deborah. Thank you so much for sharing that. Denise says she posts several pictures on Facebook, a couple of the pieces together. so customers can see the full line, and then of course post her link for that. Several of you are posting that you love the ideas, and I do too. And again, that's what so Lisa's asking, is there any way you can get these slides? That is a fantastic question, and let me tell you where I pulled them from. If you log in to youravon.com and go to Avon University, under the resource tabs, there are there's a sales meeting folder there, and the whole PowerPoint that Avon uses for their virtual sales meeting that you all hopefully watched or watched the replay, that whole presentation is in there as a PowerPoint. So what I did was I pulled the whole thing and just downsized it to a few slides because there's a lot there. So please log into youravon.com. Click on the Avon University. On the left-hand side, you're going to see a resource. Click on resources, and you may have to click around a couple of times, but you're looking for sales meeting folder, and all the information is there for that. So you can definitely do that. So let's look at a few more things that I just wanted to make sure that we thought about. One is President's Club in Maui. Someone had the idea of a luau. What a great way to have a party with that Palm Chic limited edition collection and get you on your way to Maui. We are coming up on campaign 13 very shortly, and that will be the halfway point. And we just wanted to make sure that you're keeping your eye on your goal and focused on where you want to end the 2018 year, because there is still plenty of time to make some great things happen. We just want to make sure you're keeping the focus on it, though. And then here's a sneak peek into our next one. As I mentioned, we are going to start doing these every month now. So please share with your Avon friends. Let them know that we're doing this. It's open to anyone because the more people that come, the more ideas. When we get the conversations going, like we've had today, it triggers other thoughts, and we go down great paths that we can all learn together. So here's a sneak peek. Our next virtual sales meeting from New Avon, the home office offers it, will be on May the 15th at 1 p.m. They're going to look at campaigns 13 and 14. And then as soon as the virtual meeting is over, within a day or two, we will send you an invite for our collaboration, Plan Like a Boss collaboration, with a couple of thought starter questions to get you thinking. And that is scheduled for May the 23rd at 1 p.m. So just so you can go ahead and mark your calendars, and again, spread the word, post it. You know, I know a lot of you have your own groups, your leaders, share with your team and let them know that everyone is invited to this, because I truly believe that we do. When we share together, it ignites growth for everyone. So as I thank you all for joining us today, and again, we will post this replay on the Southeast page, so you'll be able to save it and then share it on your pages as you would like. But I'd like to leave you with this quote that was used to finish our virtual sales meeting. It's from Nelson Mandela. One cannot be prepared for something while secretly believing it will not happen. So believe in your success in these next couple of campaigns, and I can't wait to talk with you in a month. Have a great afternoon, everyone.